ain't forget about y'all. So, I told y'all in my last video, I'm gonna shoot, record, edit, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is, put it up. That's true. That's absolutely true. We're going to be doing a lot of different things, but that wasn't necessarily exclusive to YouTube. Some of the stuff won't even ever make it to YouTube, and that's okay, I guess. But I also told you. So where have I been? That is a long, complicated question that may or may not be answered in subsequent videos. So I can give you one of those reasons right now. The pandemic. I generally like doing these videos outside because of the scenery and fresh air and getting some type of exercise, and all the benefits of going outside. So I usually like doing it that way. But as you can see right now, I'm doing this inside. The main reason is because it's currently raining. But I kind of like the way that my studio looks. Specifically since I rearranged it since getting the new computer. So yeah, I might actually do more videos in studio. But back to what's coming. More videos of varying types. I often don't talk about certain things, and I might start talking about them. One example is I started shooting again. And anytime I'm in shooting mode, I have to deal with models. And like I said on my Facebook a couple days ago, I love working with models. But models are still humans, and that's not okay. So I usually don't disparage models publicly for several reasons. One being it's just completely unnecessary. But I might actually start telling some of my stories. I'm still not going to publicly talk about the people. Like, I'm not going to say who it is or anything like that. I'm not going to give too many details or anything. But I might actually start telling some of those stories because they're racking up and they're getting a bit impressive. But the other thing is music. If you are subscribed to this channel, you likely have heard some of my music. Yeah, I was in a position where I was putting out music relatively quickly. I had decided that I was going to not do that for several reasons. If you listen to any of the videos where I talk about release dates for the music, you'll understand. So I had decided to do a project that was going to come out on my birthday, and I was working on that. And then a couple things happened that I'm not going to get into specifically. But that may or may not still be the case. But we, as in Multi-World, and me, we have a lot of music coming up in the relatively short future. So y'all can be on the lookout for that new music coming. Also, Black Culture Geeks podcast, always Saturdays live. YouTube, Facebook, Black Culture Geeks with EZ. Go check that out, and you know how that goes. Lastly, here's a little thing that I don't really tell anybody. I don't really know why I don't tell anybody. But when people ask me what I went to school for, I always say computers. That is true. I absolutely did go to school for computers, computer science. However, there was another thing I went to school for, which was game design. I don't know why I failed to bring that up when people ask. I have no idea. But recently, I came across an article that kind of re-sparked that flame. So I have been working on a game. It's going to be a mobile game for, phones and whatnot. And that's for two reasons, really. One, the price to get into producing anything bigger. I mean, it might be for PC as well, but the price of producing anything bigger is prohibitive, specifically for me, because it's just me right now. So I don't got it like that. I ain't got that kind of budget. But also because of the last thing I just said, it's just me. everything that I do, multi-world ain't falling behind. So the entire process won't just be just me. There will be other multi-world people involved by the time this gets to the end. But yeah, I'm working on a video game. That's what's going on. That's what's coming. That's what's going on. That's why it's been so long since the last video. But I was not lying. I am back. We here. We won't be putting out more videos. But just like when I started the last time, I'm not promising a schedule. It's not gonna happen. It just isn't. Yeah, the music is gonna be on this channel. If I decide to do those model stories, that'll be on this channel. I may do some type of live stream or something, working on music or working on the game. That would be seriously boring for anybody that's not interested in that type of thing. So I might not do that. But yeah, we got ideas, we got plans. The issue is time is short, so it's hard trying to work on all of them. But we can do that. We can do that. I'm me. God damn it. Anyway, I feel like I'm starting to ramble, so that's it. We out of here. Until next time. See you guys later. Peace.